This is the Long Dark. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So, why are we revisiting this title? Well, it got a surprise update. That's right, we've got 60 FPS action now. So what are we getting here? It's a 4K resolution, 60 FPS HDR. Now, I have noticed when playing this that the frame rate does seem to drop quite often, so if you have a VRR screen, I think that will help a little bit. But at the same time, yeah, it's not a perfect update. Like, obviously getting, towards 60 FPS is a lot better, but at the same time, it's kind of like a little disappointing that there are actual, like, noticeable performance hiccups on this one, because, it's a little simplistic gameplay-wise, you know what I mean? Like, it's not... Like, there's a lot in the world, in the environment, but it doesn't really look like something that should be so demanding to the point that it's not, like, running smoothly, is what I'm trying to get across. So this was part of them doing a big kind of new update of, like, story-based content. So in the game, you can play from a perspective of, hey, I'm going to go in, I'm just going to do survival stuff. Or you can go in and you can do... I actually want to go over towards that house over there. Or you can go in and do actual, like, story-based survival stuff, which I think they've been working towards for quite a while, so it's interesting that they finally kind of got that stuff out there. A hatchet?
Goodness.
Right on. What are the odds? So, if you're not familiar with this game, you are out in the cold, bitter land of the Canadian North, and you are trying to survive by gathering resources. There was a freak geo something storm, and basically you're trying to go all the hatchet on this and try to survive. Can we start the fire with anything? Oh, okay, we can, but we're still warm, so we don't need to. So yeah, you kind of do your survival. If you're doing the sandbox mode, there's varying levels of difficulty to it. I feel like I could have hatcheted that thing as it was walking by. What do you mean no weapons in my inventory? I literally just picked up a hatchet. Sharpen. Harvest. I'm like, that just sounds ridiculous, right? That I don't have a hatchet. I've got, like, the hatchet. No decoys. Okay, that's like building a fire. What do you mean no weapons in my inventory? Would a hatchet not be a weapon? That's kind of weird, right? Or is it because it's like... Why does his face look like that? Sorry. Why does it look like a sad clown? He looks like a sad, sad clown. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try to put this stuff away. Oh no, I want it put away. I don't want to have anything in my hands. Okay, whatever. We're dealing with it. I'm just... Oh man, that's really funny. Look, it's the Canadian flag. Am I supposed to, like, break out into Canadian national anthem here? Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for 60 FPS. I feel like I'm required to do this, from a Canadian perspective. It's only right. Now let's go take a look at this place. Through the front door. So you, like, load into other areas, which in itself is kind of humorous, but... Obviously, these spaces run a lot smoother in comparison to, like, the open world stuff, which is weird because I don't know why, there would really be, like, like, again, it doesn't seem like a game that's complex enough where there should be, like, actual dips that you notice. So that's something they'll have to clean up. I think, like I said, with VRR though, you should get a little bit closer to that actual smoothness. So that's good.
That did it.
There we go. We got some heat, so we're not gonna freeze to death. Let's see if we can't find something that's good and useful. Because if you think about it, anything is helpful in a survival situation. No, antiseptic, of course that's gonna be helpful. Now I can cut this shelf down with my hatchet, but I would prefer not to waste the shelf, but you know, I mean, how could you waste a shelf? A workbench? Whoa. Look at all this stuff I could potentially craft. Using, he looks like such a sad clown. I don't know why they... it's funny. Is it that cold out?
I think I can use this.
Oh yeah, getting some good stuff from there. Do I still look like a sad clown when it's like, you know, nice in here? Do I have anything else I could wear? Baggy jeans. No, I still look like a sad clown. A cold, sad clown stuck in Canada. The northern Canada wastes. The place nobody wants to get stuck, that's for sure. Summit soda. That's what I'm talking about. On a whetstone too? Right on. We could break down this chair for reclaimed wood. I still feel like you should be able to use the hatchet as a weapon. You get what I'm saying? I feel like everyone uses the hatchet as a weapon. Can we burn this laptop for supplies? Really, the stove is already out? Can we, like, add more... Like, that really didn't last long at all. Like, you know, like, I gotta keep warm. I don't want to freeze to death while I'm sitting here, like, looting this place. But yeah, you go to the different sections, you try to survive, see how long you can last, all that kind of stuff. You know, it's the usual get stuck in Canada and, you know, burn to death kind of thing. There we go, 2 hours. I mean, technically we should, like, if it gets dark out, we should be in here sleeping and using that warmth so we can sleep. Look for, like, more reclaimed wood. At least we got this handy dandy hatchet, right? It definitely feels a lot better though with the fluidity level increase. Like it wasn't too long ago that we actually sat here and I finally
What have we here?
kind of like put together a video on this, if that makes sense. So it is kind of close to that. It's always the worst is when I, you know, take the time to make a video on something finally after like wasting time not doing it, and then all of a sudden there's a big update like right away and it's like, come on. I literally just covered this. Like, I figured after so many years, you know, they just wouldn't bother, but no, alas, here we are actually enjoying this. Okay, let's see, which would be better? 47. Oh, that looks way better. Yeah. So there's the bed, so if you want to sleep, and then the wood stove.
Could end up
A
being
recycled
useful.
can. Cool, because you can, you know, clean your water and stuff, too. That's what it's about, guys. It's about survival. Ooh, a worn cotton toque. I'm a little sad, though. Last time we did this, I found a nice Canadian toque. It was, you know, it was nice to represent a book. Ooh, a bag of chips. A left behind note. That's lovely. I take it we should probably eat something at some point. Probably a good idea. We got some chips. Okay. How are my stats looking? I'm winded. Dry-mouthed. Okay, well we should probably drink some orange soda because, you know, that's going to totally hydrate you as the soda pop. Obviously. Alright, well, if we need to come back here for sleep, we can. So that's good. Oh, storm lantern. That's actually something that could be pretty useful. The fire's out. Have we been in here a whole hour already? The fire's already out? Man, that's crazy. Like, that did not last long, that fire, in, like, the slightest. It's like a cold, snowy day. I don't know if I should, like, follow the power lines or should go across the lake to go and, like, get stuff. Oh, you majestic Canadian flag. You stay true. You stay true. Okay, let's go on. Across the lake of high frame rate snow. There's something nice about the snow and higher frame rates, eh? Feeling it like glisten into the abyss, although it really doesn't quite hint the snow that well. It's actually amazing that like this game has been in development for so long. Like, you know, you think they would have eventually gotten this one all wrapped up and stuff, because I remember covering this in early access on PC since like day one, and that was a long time ago. I guess it's also good that it keeps getting supported, I suppose you would say. But yeah, that is kind of a ridiculous quantity of time. Yeah, my character's gonna be like just really tired by the end of this battle. Yeah, battle with the environment. But yeah, there's all these like cabins on the other side over there, so there's lots of good reasons. Man, there's a lot of deer out here. Only had something good for hunting. The frozen angler? Right on. Ooh, cedar firewood. Yes. That's exactly what we're looking for. But yeah, it's kind of just like a straightforward survival game. I mean, if you go for like the story content, obviously there's like a bit more like substance to it, but you get what I'm saying. Sometimes it can be just a calming, relaxing game of survival. Cup of herbal tea. That's still warm and good? Enderplug. I can use the hatchet to break the ice? That's a waste, isn't it? Because I don't have any fishing supplies, I don't think. Let's go chase the deer with the weapons we don't have. Although I love the idea of sitting there hatcheting the deer in order to get resources from them. Oh, I remember this last time. It's like a comical, like, weird, awkward difference between, like, the size of the inside of these houses and, like, their outside of them. Like, it's actually hilarious. Is there, like, I'm trying to think if there's, like, a big overall map I could see. Because, like, you pick a sector to go into, and then, you know, there's actually, like, a big map that you can kind of, like, actually see the landscape of Canada land.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, we got some new jackets. I think we're a little overstuffed on stuff. I'm double jacketed, guys. Still overweight? That's not good. Okay, so we're not wearing this. Can we, like, harvest? Yeah, for resources, you might as well recycle the items you have, right? And I'm not wearing these pants, correct. But I'm not pantless. Okay, good. Because you wanna, you know, you don't wanna get rid of the pants you're wearing. That would be illogical. Kind of a cool little survival game, though, eh? Something a little bit different. And we're still over our back... Oh, no, we're not over our backpack limit, I think. Or we might be, I don't know. Whatever it is.
Excellent.
I'm overmaxed on my drinking. Oh, fleece mittens! Oh my god, we got some mittens, guys. Oh, we already have working gloves. Okay. Well, these gloves are way better. Oh, they look really quirky too. That means we can grind up these old gloves. You gotta keep the maintenance going on. This is how you get time value, though. Let's see if there's anything good in here.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Your guy talks now? That's interesting. Remember that being a thing. Papers, metal pail. Oh, what's this? Wood matches. Oh, yeah. Lots of books, which we don't really need. But you can just collect all kinds of crap. I guess we can sleep in these houses, but I don't know if there's like an actual stove, because I would imagine nighttime's going to be falling soon. But it is kind of comical, though. Like, the inside of these is so large compared to the outside. Well, I guess the size is a little bit more, like, realistic, but it is, like... You know. It's obviously a bit of a difference. Oh, a revolver. Hmm. I thought the machine used to work for the weird kind of things. Oh, work
That'll come in
boots.
handy.
Oh, we getting a shoe upgrade. Sneakers are cool, but yeah, that's way better than those other shoes. Okay, we're gonna cut these things up. Oh, it takes like an hour to harvest these from resources? That's a lot of time. I guess when you're surviving in the wilderness, you have nothing but time. That actually got rid of how much storage I can, like, how much stuff I can hold on to. That's crazy to me. Oh, I think it's gonna get darker out. I should have slept somewhere. I don't know, it's still decently nice. Sun's getting real low, though. I feel like the snowstorm ended. Which is a good thing. Yeah, I don't really want to be caught in the storm. Okay, we got one more house to go through. At least in this vicinity. Tin of coffee. Oh yeah, you know what's up. Because you can actually, like, prepare, like, drinks and everything like that, too, which is important. Hmm. I have a sprain risk? from what? Getting these new shoes that are better? Okay. That's hilarious. Good thing I'm taking care of my feet and giving myself
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
a sprain wrist. Or risk. Is that because I have too much inventory, or no? Hmm. A cooking pot, okay. I guess that's it for this area. You can actually hold on to a lot of stuff if you think about it. But yeah, I should actually try to get an area where it's like somewhere you could sleep. Then again, doesn't matter. We should probably spend more time being outside. It's a dog. I'm assuming not a friendly dog, though. Can we, is that house not going to be friendly for us? It looks destroyed, doesn't it? How would we fend off that dog if it attacked us? Yeah, I remember doing the early access in this, and I got, like, bit by dogs right off the bat. Yeah, so this is like a destroyed cabin, okay. I mean, which means this is our only hope for salvation over the night. Salty crackers!
Food or
Those are the calories we need. Tomato soup? Yum! There's a surprisingly high quantity of, like, non-perishable goods here at this camp. I heard this was Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, do I want to break down cloth? Of course. I have a headache.
head. It hurts so much.
Firearm cleaning kit, that's good. Is it because I can't see in here? Because there's, like, no lamp or something? I should actually find a place I can sleep. You need to rest, you can't just, like, be out. Oh, wow. Character actually seems to be having some troubles because of this. I guess I could just sleep in a cold, cold place, you know. I'm used to that out here in the wilderness. Fatigue reduced. That's good. I'm sure we were gonna die. Being too tired. Oh, it's because we're a little over encumbered. Is that what it is? No, it's probably not a good idea to waste that. Bring me light.